Welcome back again to our Over the Wire Bandit walkthrough. We're working on level 1516. So essentially, the password for the next level can be retrieved by submitting the password of the current level to port uh, uh, 30,001 on the local host using an SSL encryption. Helpful note, getting heart beating and read R block using the ignore end of file tag and read the connected command section of the man page next to R and Q. The B command also works in this version of that command. So let's get started. All right, so as always, SSH bandit 15 at bandit.labs.overthewire.org. Tag P, port 2220. We need that password from last time. Just going to copy that quickly, move back over, and paste that in there. All right. So, ls, can't see anything. So how to kind of attack this? We're trying to connect to that port using that SSL encryption, right? So we have that password here, right? That's that password we had from last time that we need to input. So one way to actually kind of inject text like that is to use the echo command, right? So echo, we can just paste that in there, and then I'll allow that to be echoed back. And then we also need to use OpenSSL. So OpenSSL allows us to create that secure layer of encryption. SSL is the same thing that you'll see a lot of these using. So that certificate we have here, this one's from Cloudflare that they're using. That is an SSL certificate. So SNI Cloudflare SSL.com is essentially how that is signed. So that allows it to be kind of shown back and forth between the computers of, hey, I am me and you are you. And now that we've exchanged that, essentially we can send encrypted data back and forth to secure that connection where other people can't read it, right? So to kind of attack this, we're going to use that echo command again, injecting that password, but then we're going to pipe it. We're going to pipe that to open SSL s underscore client, and we need to connect. And we need to connect to the local host, so local host on port 30,001. And then we're going to also ignore ing, the tac ing underscore EOF end of file. So we're ignoring that end of file, right? So essentially what it's doing is, hey, we need to submit that password, the current password level, which is that echo, right? That's why we're echoing it. So we're essentially passing that password to the OpenSSL to connect on that that specific port. So now if we click enter, oops, I typed that wrong. IGN, ignore, end of file. So then it's going to essentially connect. And every time it connects, I'll just go through this. Every time it connects, it'll say connected, and then essentially it's doing a self-signed certificate, and then there's a server certificate first, and that's what this is here, the begin certificate, end certificate. And essentially they have a handshake of, hey, this is who I am, this is who you are. They'll exchange that public key and that private key, and then pretty much you'll end up getting that correct password. If you have any more questions about how SSL works, I would suggest Googling it. It's a simple concept, but it's also quite advanced, and there's definitely better explanations out there. But if you do have questions, again, feel free to put those into the comments section down below, as well as if you are in the Cyber 256 course, feel free to ask any one of your cadre members to explain it. As always, thanks for watching.